13th of May today, and today's a good day. It's a great day to have a good day because it is Tech Transition Day. Oh my goodness. So I have a meeting with our development team this morning at 9:30 a.m. I have a meeting at 10:30 a.m. It's 9:25. I have a meeting with my accountant in 5 minutes and then straight to a meeting with the dev team. But basically, I'm getting the go ahead to add our clients onto the product today, which I am stoked about. I actually cannot wait. So I have about 40 calls this week with all of our one-to-one clients. Well, that's not all, but yeah, 40 meetings this week and a couple next week with all of our one-to-one clients to move them all onto the platform. And then the mass transition is going to be happening at the end of May, which means we're going to be servicing all of our customers on our platform now, which is really cool. So again, it's version 1. It's just replacing Nui and the current membership platform. If you're on it, you know that it's like a really shit platform, the one that we're currently on. So very stoked about that. It's just that we have to transfer over 200 payments. I'm so excited for that one, but it's just going to be a big couple of weeks for me. May is a really big month for me. So the first weekend of May, I had my hand. The second weekend, I have a wedding. The third weekend, my partner's got all of the family here for Magic Round. So my dad's coming, so I've got to see him. Next weekend, I'm in the Central Coast because it's my nan's 80th. And then the weekend after that, I'm free. Well, I'll be working that weekend because a client wants to book into the podcast studio. But of course, like when stuff's happening in business, stuff's happening in life as well. I swear to God, it just never gets any easier. I'm so busy socially, but I'm also so busy personally. That made no sense. I'm so busy personally, but I'm also very busy in business. So I'm just going to be doing the yards and working a lot over the next few weeks, which is fine. I'm a little bit sad today. I'm not going to lie. I should be really excited today, and I am, but I'm also a little bit sad. The federal budget came out last night, and there's a couple of changes to capital gains tax, which will really impact small founders, particularly of technology platforms. We, like founders that want to build technology, they typically get into tech to be able to sell the product or exit the product or have it acquired. They're changing a lot of the tax thresholds on selling assets. So for example, if you have held an asset over 12 months, you get a 50% capital gains tax discount, which means you don't pay as much tax, but they're actually removing that now. So basically, as a founder, obviously you don't pay yourself a lot, you work really hard, you just are doing a lot. And at the end, you have to pay double tax now if you sell. So I don't know too much about it. I'm looking into it. But if you do want to know more about it, go look up like Mark Boris, Frank Grief, Jax Grief. They're all posting about it. They're all educating about it. And they're all really advocating for small business owners in Australia because we are obviously the ones that are impacted. I know that the work is impacted as well. But small business is just not easy to run in Australia. And it can be really debilitating sometimes. But that's okay. We're going to be happy because we're moving our clients onto the platform. But I do have an update. I recently bought a brick. So if you don't know what a brick is, it's this. I recently bought this. And basically what it is, it's an app where you can lock different apps on your phone. So I struggle with really bad anxiety and I spend way too much time on social media and I spend way too much time like stalking people and then convincing myself I'm a bad person. So I got this and it locks my phone and you actually have to like tap it to unlock it, but I'm just too lazy to tap it. And my phone's been locked for 3.5 hours, which means that I can use WhatsApp, Outlook, Slack, and that's about it. And I can't actually use my phone. It's actually been so good for me and my productivity and getting stuff done. And just, I feel so much better. Social media just really messes with your head. On the weekend, I'm definitely going to lock my WhatsApp because I check my WhatsApp so much over the weekend. I don't want to lock my emails because obviously I need access to emails, and I don't want to lock my Slack because that's my staff communication. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I really highly recommend. But anyways, I need to jump into a meeting with my accountant now. So let's jump in. I'll take you with me. You can hear about my finances and how expensive business is and how hard it is right now. My goodness. By the way, my skin looks a bit ratchet right now. I got face laser done yesterday. It really hurt. It was like someone was ripping my skin off my face, but hey, it's good. Like it's clearing up my acne scars. It's awesome. But Tucky. That's Callie. Tucky's lying down. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I want, by like the end of the next financial year, I want to be tax-free, obviously to the point where we can be, and just have my reduce the cost down so I've got that 70% profit margin. And that's it.
And where things are at, because if I look at your actual expenses here, honestly, like overall, it's not that, like, it's pretty lean. It's just that your fixed expenses are pretty high.
Which they'll go down again because we're removing all platforms.
Yep, beautiful. It's kind of everyone's wages plus the contractors. There's Calendly, Loom, CapCut, Xero, Adobe, ManyChat, Milanote, Zoom, ChatGPT, Notion, Zapier.
I
Are there
do-
any
I deleted Milanote, don't need that anymore,
Yeah,
but I
beautiful.
have gotten rid of all the subscriptions we can, like literally gone through them
Lovely.
with a fine-tooth comb. It's about 5 hours later. I've just tried to add our first 2 customers into the portal and it's not working properly. So I've just had to give feedback. So I'll show you what we do. We have this massive spreadsheet and we just give feedback on it. And I have to basically log all the bugs and logic things and do all this kind of stuff. So I've just logged it and mentioned that it's not working. Like, it is working, but the access points aren't working. To be honest, I'm completely traumatized because we have this issue with our portal currently, like the one that we're on, not the one we're moving into. And it doesn't give anyone access, and that's what's happening with this portal. And is it a me problem? I don't know. But I do have 2 customers in there, which is really cool. And I'm going to be adding a couple more customers in there over the next, well, once everything gets fixed, I will be adding everyone in here. So that's really good. I'm just waiting to get some feedback from Prashant around a couple questions. So when our customers get added onto the portal, they get a 2-week free trial. So I just have to see, everything is changing basically. So when our clients get added in, they get a 2-week free trial, and then they have to pay a pro rata amount on the last day of the trial, but then all the payments come out on the 1st, and it's currently the 15th of the month. So the free trial takes them through to the 28th, which means they'll have a payment on the 28th and a payment on the 1st. So we're just sussing out to see what the go is before we get everyone on. But I've got 2 people on there, which is good too. We're having a bit of an issue with ambassadors and getting them on there and all of that kind of stuff. Good morning. I just woke up. It's Thursday. I did not sleep last night. I dreamt about work all night, stressed about work all night. We've just got a lot going on because we are having a free trial as we are transitioning tech. And obviously I have to service all my clients as well. So it's been a little bit hard the last 24 hours, but we're going to get there. 7:32. Thursday morning, we're in the office early because we have a gazillion videos to film. So we have content, ads, a VSL. Is it a VSL I have to film?
I think that's the word. I've never heard of it before.
And I don't have any time in my day, so we're coming as an early mark. Little Moomoo's here. Hello. Hi. Typically we have Thursdays for content, but I'm gonna walk you through my schedule today. So we've got filming from now till 9, and then I gotta call at 10, call at 11, call at 12, call at 1, call at 1:30. I got 2 calls at 1, whoopsies. Call at 2, call at 3, call at 3:30, 4:30, and 6. So there's literally not a moment to film today, so that's why we're in here early. I have no idea what we're filming either. But hey, part of it. This is our filming setup. I reckon we're gonna get 40 videos done in an hour. Maybe.
40?
Yeah, we got 30 done last time.
Yeah, okay, I guess
Yeah.
so. That's true.
I forgot to unbrick myself,
Did you?
so I'm locked out of everything. I mean, it's not a bad thing. But I just can't go on socials.
I know.
If you are a fitness coach that posts every day, shows up on your stories, and does all the things to move the needle in your business, yet nothing is moving, this is for you.
Got like 7 videos done.
Yeah,
Not 40.
it's not 40.
I wasn't in the mood today. But we did add recordings.
Is it like,
And Ray and I are literally so stupid. So Steph, our marketing coordinator, drafted out the ads, and we had the ad video and then the ad copy. And we filmed the caption as a video.
Yeah, we've been
oh my god.
we've been creating reels on the captions. That's good content. Maybe we should snip that because we're idiots.
We just got extra content, but that's okay. Now we're putting the studio back together because we have Rach Barling coming in. And I'm about to host 3 hours of back-to-back group coaching and then have like 5 calls after that. I'm in calls until about 6 o'clock tonight, so very busy day. Hello. I forgot to record today, to be honest. It's been a really busy day. I know I say that on every single vlog, but my days are just getting busier and busier and busier. I was back-to-back on calls all morning. So I got to work at 7, back-to-back calls from 10 till 2. I actually cancelled a majority of my afternoon calls, like my advisory customers, and put them till tomorrow, just because I am so brain dead. I do not have brain capacity right now. I am really starting to feel the load of working so much, and my to-do list is so bad because we have a free trial running at the moment too, and there's like 60 content activities that I need to complete on top of all my regular client work, which I can't complain, you know, I can't complain. I'm in a good position. I just feel like everything's happening at once. Like I've got the business to run, which is really busy. I've just hired a new girl. The technology I'm building on the side, which is like a second business, and that's a lot. We've got the tech migration happening, which I'm getting on calls with all the one-to-ones to explain the technology to them, and then we've got the mass migration happening next month. Personally, wedding planning, buying a house, I can say that because we'll probably own a house by the time that this video comes out, buying a house. And our social life is so busy at the moment. Like first weekend of May, I had my hens. Second weekend, we had a wedding in Tamworth. Third weekend, my dad was here. This weekend, I'm in Sydney for my nan's 80th. And I'm kind of at the point now where I just want to auto-stop. I want to auto-stop. I don't want to travel. I don't want to see anyone. Yeah, so currently at the moment, I'm about to have a meeting next week for version 2 of our technology. So version 1 is almost complete. I have like 5 calls tomorrow. I think I've got 10 more clients to transfer, and that's it in the one-to-one capacity. And then next month we do the mass migration onto the platform, which is replacing Nui and the membership platform. And then version 2, I have a meeting about early next week to go over all the new features of version 2, because obviously it's developing. So there's a lot of things that I've got to manage there at the moment, but I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so fried. I want to get a late night tonight. I want to get a pair of Sambas. I was on Pinterest and I saw an outfit. Let me show you. By the way, Depop is like the 10 out of 10 side, but I need the Sambas. So I really want to go to late night tonight and get the Sambas, but I also have a lot of work to do. So I might just duck in on the way home and then go home. I'm also reading a really good book at the moment, and I'm really sad that I can't read it. Like I literally bought my Kindle to work because I was like, fuck, I can't put this book down. I put an alarm on at 3 a.m. in the morning to wake up and read it. That's how addicted I am to the book. Anyways, if you want the book rec, because all the girlies want the book rec, Between Tides and Thunder, so good. Anyways, it's really funny. I look back to how busy I was a year ago. And a year ago I thought I was really busy, and now I'm like, you are not busy. You did it. My brain is just like my eyes feel like they're gonna fall out of my head. My brain is fried. I wear slippers to work because fuck having cold feet. Yuck. Prefer to wear slippers to work, but I do bring these bad boys. But whatever. I know it's gross when I walk outside and then I walk into my house. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really care. It's my house. My house, my rules. My house, my chair, my woman. Alright, we're packed and ready to go. We have a weekend client in this weekend. We have toned it down on the marketing with the podcast a bit, just with how busy we've been with FM. But we want to pick it back up as much as we can. I actually had a discussion with a lady today who is an exercise physiologist, and she really struggles to explain to people what she does. And I was like, girlfriend, make a podcast, because podcasting is just the easiest way to get your message across to people. I'm dieting and it's really hard. I don't like dieting. I know that what you say is what is reality, but when I say I hate dieting, I mean it. I hate 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 everything about it. I hate being restricted. Like, that's my main thing. Dieting is not my first rodeo. I've been in this industry for long enough to know that dieting is just part of it, and I understand it. I know how to make it work, and I know how to make meals that I like, and I know all the tricks, and I know all that kind of stuff, but I genuinely hate it. I don't like being restricted. It's something with me with restriction. I hate being restricted. So yeah. I'm having a crisis over dieting right now, but that's okay because I want to look good for my wedding day. Or do I? I've actually been questioning whether or not I care that much about my wedding dress, because James would marry me either way at this point. You know what's getting me? It's the fact that these photos are going to be around for my whole life, so maybe I should actually take care of the way that I look. I don't know. I'm just yapping right now. I'm going to go to get some Sambas from the Shopee Poo News, and James wants some Uggs, so that's what I'm doing. And I'll go home, and then I'm probably gonna wake up really early tomorrow morning and just smash the biggest day of work, because I just I've got over capacity tonight. So anyways, that's my day. Bye.